Rare Dragon Ball manga cover reveals the rejected color variant of DBZ's iconic Volume 17 for decades. Dragon Ball fans have cherished the original manga covers that became as iconic as the story itself. However, one rare alternate version of Dragon Ball Volume 17's cover, originally set to introduce the world to the Saiyan arc in 1989, almost changed the face of the franchise as we know it. This rejected color variant has recently resurfaced, sending fans into a frenzy as they look back at what could have been a stylistic shift for the legendary series. Released on May 10, 1989, Dragon Ball Volume 17 is one of the most important moments in the series' history. This volume marks the transition from the original Dragon Ball Saga to the newly dubbed DragonBallZ era by Viz Media in the United States. As Goku faces off against Raditz, we begin to see the world of Science unfold, which would go on to define the franchise for years to come. However, it's not just the narrative that was significant. The cover design nearly took on a radically different look. The rejected color variant, the alternate cover that fans are buzzing about, isn't just a minor change. It was a distinct artistic choice that swapped out the final color palette in favor of something much more vibrant and unique. On this variant, Goku's jacket and the Nyoibo staff, along with several other key elements, were recolored. The result? A version of the cover that feels fresh, almost fashion-forward, with its bolder, more stylish choices. Though it's hard to say exactly why this version was ultimately shelved, its resurfacing gives fans a tantalizing what-if scenario. Could this color choice have changed how readers first perceived the transition to Dragon Ball Z? Would it have altered Goku's portrayal as he took on more serious and intense challenges against new foes? These are questions that have sparked intrigue across the fanbase. Toriyama's rare and forgotten art. This isn't the only rare Dragon Ball art to come to light recently. Another piece that has resurfaced is a long-forgotten image of Goku flying atop Kintawan, flying Nimbus. This artwork was exclusive to Weekly Shonen Jump's 1985 issue 12, meaning it never made it into any official volume releases. The Toriyama Archives, a treasure trove of the famed mangaka's work, has brought this image back into the spotlight, much to the delight of longtime fans. The image captures the pure joy of Goku riding his trusty Nimbus, evoking the spirit of adventure that defined the early years of the series. These rare finds, while thrilling in their own right, also allow fans to reconnect with the past. The artwork shows a simpler time for Goku before the battles became galactic in scale. It reminds us of the lighter tone that the series originally embodied before escalating into the intense combat arcs that Dragon Ball Z is famous for. The global Dragon Ball poll recently, fans have had the opportunity to revisit some of Goku's best battles through a massive global poll conducted by the franchise. This poll, aimed at celebrating Goku's greatest moments, has provided an avenue for fans to reflect on the series' rich history and relive the epic confrontations that defined their childhoods. It's a reminder of how far the series has come, from simple martial arts tournaments to universe-shattering duels. What's next for Dragon Ball? As fans continue to look back at the series' past, there's also plenty of excitement for what lies ahead. Dragon Ball Super artist Toyotara recently confirmed that the series is set to make a return. While details remain scarce, this news has the community buzzing with anticipation. Could we see more throwbacks to the classic Dragon Ball era or a continuation of the multiverse-spanning conflicts introduced in Dragon Ball Super? Only time will tell. For now, fans are relishing the chance to uncover and celebrate these rare moments in Dragon Ball history. The rejected Volume 17 cover is more than just a curiosity. It's a window into the creative decisions that shaped the series and a reminder that even the smallest changes can leave a lasting impact on a legacy that spans decades. With the revival of these rare covers and forgotten artworks, it's clear that Dragon Ball is as alive today as it was when Goku first met Bulma. From exciting new chapters to long-lost treasures, the series continues to inspire and ignite the imaginations of fans worldwide.